It's 7:54. What a gorgeous live look outside as you start your day. It's the best time of the day to really get out because it's warming up from here, 79 degrees. Apparently, we are really losing the fight against fat in our state. There's a recent study that says we hit a record high for obesity. So we're talking about nearly 1 in 3 children and teens being overweight or obese. Baby boomers have the highest obesity rate of any group, more than 1/3. Cooper Clinic registered dietitian Meridan Zerner is here now to talk about really how to establish habits for our kids, because we know it's a problem across the board, but we got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I know sometimes we hear these statistics and we think, what's 1%? What's this 1% increase?
Had an increase, yeah.
Right. So, but 1% is 260,000 Texans are now overweight or obese. Well, you know what? Let's start at the beginning. Let's start with our littlest Texans and know that taste preferences are actually established in the first year of life. So when we do start to feed our kids, which is at 6 months of age, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, at 6 months, we want to have them be tasting green beans and spinach. And yes, they're going to wrinkle their nose a little bit, but we want to keep coming at them with these healthy foods, because then they show at 6 years of age, they're eating those foods.
Okay, so don't give up on the first sort of scrunched nose and say, okay, fine, here's mac and cheese.
Exactly, exactly. We keep coming at them with healthy choices. And choice is really the key word. We want to empower our kidlets to make healthy choices, but the choices we give them, we're going to set them up for success. They're all solid. They're
talk
colorful.
About those options.
I've got fruits and vegetables in here. Here's a whole grain, like mini English muffin pizza. Popcorn is a whole grain. I might choose to, combine that with a cheese stick. I've got either hummus or light ranch for my carrots. Make it fun. They love to dip. Certainly apple slices. We're going to go with color. We always say strive for 5. That's something that resonates for kids. We can start to teach them. We're not born knowing how to eat well and how to take care of our bodies. That's a teaching opportunity. We want to help them with portions. Their portions, for the most part, are about 1/4 of what the adult portion is. So if they eat 1/4 of a sandwich, that's about right.
Just like in that first eating year is what you're
Absolutely.
talking about. Okay.
You can give them a portion plate. This is kind of a fun, fancy one where it kind of helps with, okay, my carbohydrate fills in here and my little protein fills in here. These are this is my little trick. These are like Rice Krispie bars, but they have some protein powder in them and made with oat flour. They're fabulously healthy. So my kids think it's a cookie, but it couldn't be better for them.
It
really.
Sure is.
It's fabulous.
And I wanted to talk, go ahead and talk about this plate
Well,
too,
this is the Cooper plate. At the Cooper Aerobics Center, we have lots and lots of ideas. We've been using this kind of thing for 20 years, and now it's the plate that we use for the nation. But we have recipes there, we have kid programs, we have things for tweens, and other ideas just to help families kind of get this job done.
And the take-home message here is to keep trying and in terms of finding something that they like, but also I wanted to ask about juices, because that's something, a parent thinks, okay, I'm giving my child something really healthy here, and so many of them are just sweetened with sugar, and then it's like giving them candy maybe.
Yes, absolutely. Juice is kind of a trouble spot for a lot of kids. We don't really get the fruit credit we're hoping for, guys, and it lends itself to obesity, absolutely. We don't want to be giving kids, at least even up to the age of 2, juice. It's water, it's milk, it's breast milk, but it's not juice.
Okay, some really good ideas here. I think we can work with this. Meridan, thank you.
Absolutely, my
Appreciate
pleasure.
the insight this morning. All right, still to come here on Good Day. By the way, you can get more information on the Cooper Clinic at myfoxdfw.com. We have all the info on our website, so you can get hooked up with the plates.